You know what I forgot to do? Hit the add button during the timer. So now the ads are starting in about 10 seconds. Oh, I wear pants anyway, to be fair. I have my outdoor pants on because I've been out the house this morning. But I will post something. No, the add button has hit itself. So, well, that didn't sound healthy. Hi, it's Labyrinth 5. I tend to wear pajama pants in the house otherwise. It's not that time of year where it's warm enough for shorts. Especially when you're waiting for things to be done and drafts are still a thing. Meh. But hello, and welcome back. Going to turn that off. Oh, the game hasn't shown up again. Hey, every time. You might notice a little extra added to the bat today. But let's, well, good for you. I think it's a lot warmer for you than it is for us at the minute, though. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Because the game's there. So let's, where have you gone in the... Oh, because I minimized the game folder, that's why. So if I switch you to... There we go. It's because it's... I don't know why it does this, but it does. But we are back! We're doing something a little bit different today. Also, someone's trying to find a way to save like £2. You're just as basic as shit, that's fair enough. But for one thing I need to turn the volume for the music down. I do need to turn the music bar on. Because that's down at the bottom there. Look at all this space being used efficiently. Huh. But yes, we're doing something a little bit different this morning. I have been looking. I know some people don't quite understand shiny hunting, but it is just part of the thrill. Part of finding it. And I mean, considering it's an activity I've been doing since... Just still damp. Okay. An activity I've been doing since about 2009. But we're going to be doing a little bit of... I don't think we're going to spend the entire stream looking. Probably maybe like an hour, maybe. I've got like 3 versions of the game up on the screen, because everywhere. But you can see we have our targets up in the top above me. I tried finding the animated sprites, but they were either too little or I couldn't find the consistent ones. For one thing, there's no sprites for Total Dial past Gen 6. But we have our targets. We have Phoebus, we've got Staryu. You can tell why I like Staryu, because that's a real nice silver. And we do occasionally run into the Total Dial in this grass. I think it's the rare spawn of this grass. We also run into Goldeen and Mr. Mimes. I wouldn't whine at a Goldeen. I would absolutely whine at a Mr. Mime though. So... Oh, that's definitely silver. It might just be that particular sprite, but that's definitely silver. So the game is running on 200%. Because if I'm running on 400%, I'm afraid I might trigger people's epilepsy on some people. Or seizures or whatever. I've also turned off the battle scene. But yeah, silver is the thief from Pokemon Crystal. Silver's also a colour. You know, silver, gold, bronze, rose gold, burgundy, that kind of thing. But yeah, turn battle scene up because of the animations. So we're just going to be wandering around for a while. There's, like I said, there's 5 Pokemon in here. I don't particularly want to run into 2 of them, which is why these 3 in particular are our targets. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I also have a 1, 2, 3. I also have a button. I'm supposed to press the button for encounters. I am counting all encounters here. It'd be nice if I could have rigged the counter button up to say the L2 button on the controller. But that's not particularly a thing. I'm also going to turn the music up just slightly. But yes, you might notice something a little new on the pepper. Well, you can't see it now because I'm being head patted. Give it a second. We're wearing a shamrock today because it is St. Patrick's Day in the UK. So we're wearing a shamrock in celebration. Yeah, I told you we'd run into Total Down on this grass. Good morning, Doomsday. You're still alive. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear you're still alive. I'd be worried if there was a corpse talking in my chat. What does the 10 look like? Okay, that looks fine. But yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day, which means New York's River is probably green. I haven't seen... Okay, I don't need to pinch myself. I was gonna say, if you're not wearing green, you might want to pinch yourself, but no, I've got green in my bracelet. That counts. It goddamn well counts. But yeah, I got in like 20 minutes ago, so you beat me best relative. Kind of. For a second you thought I was playing the Tristram theme from Diablo. No, this is the Mi'ihen High Road from FF10. Which is the other bouncy music track out of the Final Fantasy series, but I'll take this over Taijin's Temple. At least this one fits the high road. I'll give it that much. Your brain has been all over the place today. That's absolutely fair. Beep. And the team is entirely all level 36 at the moment. Did I show the team? No, I didn't. So we have got Sophia, like normal, blank. I don't think any... Well, Flare leveled up. Evolved. And Aether's just staying there because Aether can. And Settle's just there just to pick things up, I guess. I could technically go and switch Aether out. I should take that. Let me grab that. Let me go and do that while my brain's still on that particular trail of thought. Because I don't need... If we don't find... Because I don't think I'm ever going to be using Aether, this particular Aether anytime soon. So let me just... That's Julian, run one. I'm gonna put you here. I could take Gligar with me. Oh, if I never find it, I also have... I'm gonna move the viable choices for water types down at the bottom here. I still need to work on getting more berries. Because I managed to get a good handful of Pokeblocks. But they all need to be indigo, and I just didn't have enough berries for that. So unfortunately, unless we can get more berries, Julian's going to be stuck as a Feebas for a little bit longer until we can get some more. Or if we manage to find another If we find a shiny Feebas, that would be absolutely amazing. But considering I was here in this area, also I sometimes do that by accident. So Kavia has been slowly grinding up XP on level 36. But I was here for about 3 hours on Saturday. But mainly because with my head still hurting, this was essentially just more of a mind-numbing thing to do. Kavia stopped grinding on the locals, but he's named after his namesake for that. Because Kavia Gavin in the Ace Attorney games is an absolute flirt with anything on 2 legs. He will just literally flirt with everybody. Bimp. Although this our Kavia doesn't actually play guitar. So, yeah, there you go. I also fought the trainer down below. I can't remember what he had, but it wasn't that strong. How do I know what? What, that he doesn't play guitar? I'm trying to imagine a Raichu trying to play guitar. And that just like, huh? So let me... I mean, he might be able to play guitar, but also those are tiny hands for playing guitar with. I imagine a Raichu would be more suited to just like bongos or drums or something like that. I mean, fair. Alright, so Ria de Mezzocarite from FF6. Unfortunately, we haven't got the Pixel Remaster version. We just get the original SNES version. I need to do something a bit more lively for the shiny hunting background. That was just literally something I threw together in like 2 minutes. And luckily I actually remembered how the fuck to set up a number counter for a Stream Deck. Like I said, if I could have bound the button to the controller rather than the Stream Deck, this would have been a little bit easier, but that would take some finagling, I believe. So I'm pretty sure I did not count that Mr. Mime in the... well, it's a rough estimate of Pokemon anyway. I mean, it's been like 20 minutes and we've already run into 50. It took me... I mean, to be fair, I mean, we found Relicanth completely randomly during level grinding. And I found Blank within like half an hour. Oh my, I am absolutely fine. I've only just had breakfast though, because I kind of forgot. Hi, hon. How you doing? Yeah, I had breakfast at like just before 2 o'clock. Like, whoops. You're munching the node. How dare? Yeah, the music's on, game's off because the game's running at twice the speed it should be at the minute. So I've just left the music on for now. I mean, I could speed the game up even more, but like I said, I don't want to give people seizures. He's doing that on purpose, Wade Grin. And I'm having to hit this button fast enough that if I put it in 400 speeds, I'm never gonna have my finger off the button. You know? How's work though? Is it on fire as per usual there, hon? Or is it just simmering? That's also why we've also got the music bar at the bottom today. Simmering at the minute? Oh well, that's not too bad, I guess. Simmering is better than the whole place being on fire. Oh, go away, Mr. Mime. Ooh. I didn't count that Mr. Mime there. Okay. I didn't realize I could use this counter for FF10's lightning. I'm not doing that. Christ. That'd be a distraction and a half to myself. Because there's a part in FF10 where if you want to get Lulu's ultimate weapon, you have to do, you have to dodge 200 lightning strikes in a row. That is a big-ass streak you've got there, hon. 75. Christ. Also, I'm kind of curious as to how many points you've got at that point. That's a lot of points. You never bothered with the ultimate weapons? I didn't bother with... When I did penance, I only really bothered with the ones for the ones I was fighting penance with. So Waka, Riku, and... Fetus. Beans! I still don't know where the fuck the beans dice went. Okay, hold on. Roll a d8 then. That's a 6. 6. That is a... Ooh, it's a cola and cherry. Oh, so you know those Malteser bunnies you can get? It's coming up Easter, they're everywhere at the minute. That's the individual package ones. I picked up one for us both today. Because I went to the co-op looking to see if they had secures. Spoilers, I didn't. Apparently these are popcorn flavoured. I think last year's was gingerbread. These are popcorn flavoured apparently. That's going to be an interesting flavour. I haven't tried them yet. We've been looking for skewers for cooking. Can we find them anywhere? Can we? Hell. I've been to both co-op and home bargains today looking. Nothing. Now that's fair. They might have them in B. The B&M near you is blooming huge as well, so the likelihood of them being in there might be a bit higher than here. If not, we'll just end up getting them probably on Amazon. Well, I would prefer to get the reusable ones, because then at least you're not having to haul like a pile of splintered skewers away, and you can reuse them. But if you nip in and have a look, see what you can find. Oh, you've got an interview tomorrow. That's nice. What kind of interview? Like a work interview or a job centre interview or health interview? I'm assuming job. Work interview. Ah, okay. Well, I wish you the luck with that. I will cross my everythings. I will face plant into the desk when I do so, but I'll be there just in the background with a little tiny flag going, go Zega. Hey, Moon Beach. I recognise Moon Beach if you've ever seen the title. God, Streets of Rage has like one of the best soundtracks for the Mega Drive games. Changed my mind on that one. I was wondering what the hell was vibrating. But I thought that's Sega, but apparently 12 years of experience in a hospital doesn't get me jack shit these days, apparently. But I do wish you luck. You probably do better than I would. Anyway. I mean, to be fair, I've been crap at interviews ever since. I've always been crap at interviews. And if you know the people you're interviewing with as well, that's actually pretty good. Oh, that's good then. Bonk. Oh, we are almost up to almost up to 100 already. Good gods. Press the button for the total dial. That would help. James. I haven't used a counter like this since Dark Souls. And now that counter looks slightly... this counter looks slightly off center. Hold on, let me just sort that out a little bit. That's better. It's a little bit more center. Good. I didn't realise I've done the chat button for... I've done the custom button for the... on Discord, on Stream Deck. And I've doubled up the dark lines by accident. Oh well, I'll have to fix that later. Hey, it's not that noticeable, and I'm not going to be staring at this particular panel of Stream Deck all that often. But it shouldn't bother me that much, really. I'll turn that off, though. Yep. Yep, the lines are the same on both. You'd be looking to get him out of the office at the minute, honestly. Oh, because the lines are also thicker on that button. Oh, so you can get him out of the office. Nah. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Let me do that. I never know when you go for lunch. That's my problem. Although I might end up in the city tomorrow if I haven't got a decent clothes for the week, for the wedding at the weekend. I'll have to have a look in the cupboard. Blitz ball! It's the blitz off. So what was our other plans today apart from hunt? There was the magma hideout. And I believe the aqua hideout might be available now. I know I can't get out of Lily Cove yet on the right because the aqua hideout hasn't been done. You try to hide out when you've got the hiccups. grief. Kicking people's balls as hard as you can. Ouch. I mean, you're not wrong, but ouch. How dying. What are you? But yeah, we've got the magma hideout, which I'll probably do first. I think it's supposed to do the magma hideout before doing the aqua hideout anyway. I've done so many bloody elements to the story backwards, I don't know what's what anymore. It's all being a wee bit confusing. I'm half tempted to speed this up, but we will get Blitzball. Probably not this Monday, but probably the Monday after. Because I ain't gonna get the look in 4 hours. I don't think. Because we've got a few we've got at least 2 closer of trials to do before then. Which reminds me, I need to make sure I can get the destruction spears. Oops. Don't worry, we will eventually kick the Luca Goa's asses in sooner rather than later. That's the chat button, not the counter button. Like, wrong button! I mean, I could have a speedrun it. But I ain't got the patience to learn the speedrun right now. Oop. There's so many fish in this wall, in this. Right. There's so many fish in this non-river. That's the word. At least my left arm's getting a workout, hitting the button over and over again. It depends on the game. Like, I had a lot of fun doing because it's a short enough game where you can finish it in 20 minutes. Whereas I can't see myself learning a speedrun for something longer. Say like Pokemon. I can't see myself sitting down and doing either Pokemon or Final Fantasy or anything like that. I'd rather speedrun something short, like VVV or Mega Man 2. I have not got the confidence to speedrun Mega Man 1. That game is hard. And an ass at times. And also Mega Man drops off things like a rock. Like, he's like a rock in Mega Man 2, but he's even worse in Mega Man 1. But I'd rather do something short. And learning a short game is generally a lot easier. Well, they exploit on the way, that's fair. Like, I do eventually want to learn to learn to plan, something like that. I want to run at some point Streets of Rage 1 and 2. And see if I can get those down to an hour between them. But I know that's going to take a lot of practice. I only want to do Streets of Rage 1 and 2, though I have no desire to do 3. Because 3 is Gray's like that one. It's like that child that's trying too hard. Above me, we have the Pokemons we're hunting. So that's Feebas, Staryu, and Totodile. It all depends on the and I mean, it depends on the game as well. Which is why we've ended up Which is why I've ended up actually doing the Archipelago for Emerald. Because it's given me a fresh challenge in Emerald. I played Emerald in the older games that much that you know how to do them. You know what Pokemon's best, you know this and you know that. Doing something like a randomizer, an Archipelago. I'm just cleaning my glasses here. Just gives it a little bit of a fresher thing, or something else to do in it. Like for example, in like a normal game, I would not sit there shiny hunting a Feebas. Because you have to find, for one thing, you have to have the proper rod. Two, you have to go fishing in the water. What's on my glasses? Have I scratched my lens? I better not have. Like I said, with Feebas, there's only a certain spot in Emerald. It's in the river, and it's only got 4 spaces where you can fish up a Feebas. And those 4 fishing spots change every day. It's considered one of the hardest hunts in Pokemon. And it's the same in Platinum. You can hunt Feebas in Platinum in the exact same way, but you have to find the 4 fishing spots for the 4 tiles. And the one in bloody Platinum is in bloody Mount Sinnoh. It depends what I catch, Moogle. Honestly, it all depends on what we catch. You're about the shiny Feebas, that's fair. Although, I mean, shiny Melolic's not bad. I can evolve Feebas in Emerald. I just need to get more berries. I found my fishing when she gets shiny Feebas when I first tried Jesus. I would have screamed at them too. The only other hunt I can think of that might be harder than a Feebas hunt. Yeah, you've got to max out its beauty, which I've been working on doing that. I've got 90% of the blocks I need. I just need more berries, essentially. What was I saying? Like I said, I think the only other hunt I think might be harder than Feebas is Minior. Because the problem with Minior is you only know it's shiny when it drops its shell. I'm trying to find Minior in Scarlet and... Yes. Scarlet? Yeah, Scarlet and Violet. You can have a shiny on screen for a Minior and you would have no idea because it looks the same as all the rest of them until you get into battle with it. I have done that hunt. I have the Minior. I was excited when I caught it. It's also the first thing honestly, Minior's also the first thing I want to do when we get around to doing Perlas. Getting the Perla colours. Just in like celebration of doing one of the hardest hunts. So... I hit the button. Thank you. Are we talking about the puppets? Like Suicune, NT, and Raikou? I've never tried those ones myself. I think the closest I ever got to try a shiny hunt. I speak a lie here. I have tried a shiny hunt Giratina. I tried to shiny hunt Giratina in Platinum. I lasted about half an hour before I got bored. And the other one I've tried to shiny hunt was Lego in Ultra Moon. I found the warp hole to get to it. And then ended up saving in front of it and then just resetting and resetting and resetting. I think I got up to about 3,500 encounters with Lego. Before I just I ended up giving up. I can try for Lego in Sword. I can try for Sword in the Max Adventure then. And that's a 1 in 100 chance in the dens, but every run in the Max Adventure dens takes about 20 minutes. So it's a case of balancing out your encounter rates, so your shiny rates with the time it takes to go through a den. At least for Nihilego though, it's a case of you don't need other players for it. You can do that one solo. It's not a Groudon, it's nothing like I'm going to stamp on you and throw you out the nearest window kind of legendary. It's an Ultra Beast for a start. And how well, who we got today? We have many things. We're really into a lot of feedbacks at the minute. It be Amaranth, that's become your natural name. Well, welcome in. How art thou doing today? I think this rabbit might be... Oh, it's brown. Like, you can never tell with some of these multis. The multis are going to be white or brown. I think I saw some white ones, but... There's no inside us. I gotta start humming along with the music. I guess, yeah, press the button there. Oops. That just reminds me of Okami. What's that? It's 20C in here, it's not that cold. I don't have my cardigan, that's upstairs, that's the thing. Yeah, Momfish. Fish for everybody today, apparently. And so no, yeah, went a bit itchy. Shall we do the speed run? The speed up for the last 15 minutes. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's go, Newman! I don't know. Yeah, I hit the button there. I'm trying to go. That's Orange theme. Trying to remember to hit the button in time with what we're doing. Oops. Yeah, we are rolling around at the speed of sound at this point. Are you? Molefinch. Okay, I hit the button last time there. I definitely hit the button there. Just being awkward. I think the stream deck was going, why are you going so fast? Hi, Paul, how are you doing? I am concentrating. I'm trying to, at least. I thought I'd hit the bloody chat button there again for a second. Because the button to make the chat appear and disappear is on the other side, on the left-hand side of the counter button. Hi, Madeline. Hey, Pat. A second. Pat. Ooh. I'm being Pat. I will do all of these redeems when we're finished doing the 15-minute power rush. That's the wrong button. That's not the counter button, that's that one. I might have pressed that twice. Oh well. Well, you don't count there, Mr. Mang. Bye. We will do this all when we hit the 1 o'clock. Oh god, we got the FOEs, it's coming. The FOEs are coming, run. Yeah, apparently also someone went, did a meme the other day. It's like, oh, this is Mega Drive music, you don't have to go so hard. And they put a picture of Yuzo Koshiro going, hold my beer. So he's also the guy who did the soundtrack for Streets of Rage. I think he did 1, 2. I don't know if he's done 3. I know he came back for 4 though. I hit the button. Damn it. More films. I need to figure out whether... Well, we're going to get enough checks probably in both Hideout and Magma Hideout. So I'm hoping I get enough checks to find out where the fuck the TM fly went. That'd be nice. My stream deck is slowly migrating to the right side of the desk because I keep bashing the button on it. Because it didn't glue down to the desk. It just sits on the mat, on the mouse mat. Oop, wrong way. Like I'm going somewhere, I'm not sure if I can tell you where I'm going there. Me too, Zigga, me too. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Okay. James. What happens if we end up finding a shiny V-Pass that's female? What the fuck do we call her? If we find a male shiny, we'll just end up renaming that one Julian. The seal wouldn't be a bad choice. It definitely sounds fancy enough. I mean, if we end up finding a shiny Staryu, it's going to end up being called Aether again. Because Staryu doesn't have a gender. So it doesn't really matter. This is some dramatic music for hunting Pokemon. Good lord. Come on. There's gotta be one in this grass somewhere. You don't count, Mr. Mime. Get out of here. Oh, every time I hear this song, it just makes me want to play Undertale again, I'll be honest. I did promise at some point as well. Thank you. Maybe something we do after this one. This is a change of pace. Because we did do it in an archipelago, but again, that was archipelago setting and was done in about 4 hours. Because we booked our way through that. I want to just sit back and chill a bit with Undertale. A bit more. Also, welcome to my alarm clock music for the past several years. That is a interesting name. Not a name I would call mine, but that's just because I can't be asked to try and pronounce that every time, I'll be honest. Titanium means migraine. Representing what the damn thing caused. That's absolutely valid. Because trying to find feedback is as much of a pain as trying to find... It's just as much of a pain as trying to find a shiny one, really. Eternal Harvest. Yeah, it is. I find it really funny because you're just looking at Cool World Lion just found it. That. Yeah, that's usually how it works, doesn't it? But I'm basically just punching in these numbers now every couple of encounters. That's fair. There's another. We're nearly up to 350, good lord. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 4. That's a lot. That's a lot of star use in a row. 5. We're up to 350. Yep, yeah. Mr. Mimkin does not exist. Apologize and tell someone their mother's a whore. Yeah, that's the most important thing when it comes to language, isn't it? Insulting. I'm not even kidding. That. I'm trying to remember the best way to, once it's something you need to be able to clap back. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine, yeah. You gotta be able to throw hands. I think the best way to get to... town. Not Falabo town, no, the lava ridge. Which is probably going out right from here. Up the lift. And then down the mountainside. We can get a 400 before the ads. Okay, that'd be fun. I've got about 3 minutes. Oh no, apparently the ads, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's up Mount Chimney and down the side. So go right from here and then go up. Up, right, up, down. What convoluted. They made the bloody this part of the game. Yes, that's what I was aiming for. We've already accidentally opened it. Because I had the magma emblem before even getting there. Hit the button. Hit it twice. That'll do. No, that's fair, that's fair. But yeah, it's opened. I did come down that mountain once. And accidentally opened it. I haven't been in though. Not yet anyway. Do that. Wait, I just realised I put Ether away. Ether, rather. That took a second self. I need him for Sir. Whoops. I mean, I don't need him for Surf right now, but I'll need him for Surf in the future. What badges do I have at the minute? Give me 2 seconds. We'll get a 400 and then I've got OBS in the way of the pop tracker in a minute. Whoops. 1, 2. Oh, that's 400. Let me minimize OBS. We have got... we have the Storm badge, the Knuckle badge, the Lava Ridge Gym badge, I forget which one that actually one is. The Balance badge, the Feather badge, the Mind badge. We are missing 2 badges. We are missing the 3rd gym badge and the 8th gym badge. Maybe the Heat badge, I can never quite remember. We have ads in about 6 minutes. $404 shiny not found. Oh yeah, I'm aware I can save. I forgot I did most of this last week and you were in Spain though, so... You weren't around for most of it, but we can surf. We have been we've been surfing a lot. I also started myself with surfing because I got surf really early on. And my Pokemon were like level 17 and I went surfing on the water. I ran into a level 27 Pokemon. I started the shit out of myself with that one. Because we've got most of the AHMs as well. In here somewhere. Whee! Because we've got Cut. I still need the badge for... Well, I don't need the badge for Cut. I've got the badge for Cut. Surf, Strength, Flash, Rock, Smack. We've got pretty much everyone apart from... 2. Can't remember. HM2 was Fly. It's the one I'm missing. hopefully I'll be able to find it either soon or be able to get enough checks to check where Fly is. Alright, 420. Nice. But I would like Fly just to, you know, be able to get around places. The third badge is a Dynamo badge. It's a badge I've been chasing for a while, actually. Because without the Dynamo badge, we can't use Rock Smash, and every time I want to come here or go back to Morville, I have to go all the way around because I can't get through the rocks. But I can't get the Dynamo badge until I get to Pseudopolis City so I can trade the meteorite. Somebody for the meteorite. I can't get out of Lily Cove to get to Pseudopolis at the minute. Because I need to give the meteorite to Cosmo in Falabor so I can get the Dynamo badge. It's all a bit complicated. But it's like it's just like a trail of, that was a female Totodile. Okay. It's all just a trail of, I need to do this to get to, yeah. Was the meteorite in Pseudopolis? I think it was. Where is it? Come on. Hints. Meteorite, Pseudopolis City, TM31 from Black Belton House. So yes, it's in one of the houses in Pseudopolis. Essentially. I think I went to pick the meteorite up and I got a berry off the bloody machine instead. I love blue fields. I will ever maintain that FF8, while it might not be the strongest one gameplay-wise, still has a fucking beautiful soundtrack. And will forever remain in my heart as probably my favourite soundtrack from the FF series. Totodile. And I will die on that hill, damn it. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Adds in 2. See how many we can get in 2 minutes. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breezy. Time compression makes things a bit weird, yes. We shall time compress the world into a tiny little solid bricks. Or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 3. 4. 5. 2. Yeah, Ultimecia's plan. I wonder if Ultimecia's plan was one of those things that was much like the Laguna stuff, was I'm gonna say compressed down, no pun intended. Like put out like a lot of Laguna stuff was as well, because of time constraints and whatnots. That makes sense. We got ads coming in. It was compressed down because of time constraints, hence why it's a time compression. Exactly. One, two, three, four, five. Well, we got the ad break kicking in. So we'll be back in 3, I guess. I couldn't have picked a better time back to get back there. Oh, hey, it's Battle on the Big Bridge. Unfortunately for you guys, the music is unfortunately going to have to stop for now. Let's do that. I'm going to turn off you. Turn off you. Turn off you. Turn on you. Also, popcorn flavored chocolate is weird. We are back with our normal. Because we spent the first hour doing the hunt, and we'll probably continue to hunt off screen. But for now, I'm gonna grab this out before I forget. Let me have a look. Oh, nothing off you yet. So I know what the fifth team member will probably eventually end up being. I have no idea what I want for the sixth team member. Sixth team member. Where? Is this the town that's got super repels? Okay, I've already had that thought, clearly. And the super repels in the bag. Oh, let me just put this down a sec. Ah, they're a bit further down. That's fine. That's fine. So once our repel has worn, once we've made our way through that, I picked up the soot sack last time, didn't I? We'll just chew through the repels we already have. Do you count as... Wait, hold on then. This guy wants us to walk 234 steps to pick up soot. That shouldn't be too hard. So I'm kind of curious, is he actually going to give me the blue flute? Or is it going to be a case of it's a random? A boss. I forgot I hadn't bought you. No, I can't guess why it's so cool around here. I'm gonna find out, yeah. This just seems a bit mean. I'm nearly twice this thing's level. So if I go do this... The other lady that carries it, yeah, I'm gonna say the other one that does the parasol thing. You landed on my slip. Does I feel old today because I bought a shopping trolley? I mean, real useful, but I feel old. Oh, for God's sake. I forgot I haven't put anybody on that. I just kind of ran by most of them. We're all getting old. I forgot to turn the battle animations back on as well. Oh, I'll do that later. I'll turn the battle animations back on when we get to the magma hideout. Grab these ashes. Midlife crises for everybody, yeah. But that's enough. Really? 28? 28, really? Fine, I'll go and do these ones then, shall I? Fucking asshat. Right, that should be enough. Oh, you do actually just give the items. Okay. Meh. Some of the flutes are useful, some of them not so much, I'll be honest. Right, round we go. Not some of them really aren't worth the time. But I can't remember. Also, I'm going the wrong way, I think. I think this map is confusing as hell. She asked me for an engagement of battle. To be fair, I keep forgetting Larian is not immune to electric. This guy certainly is. Weak to it, I mean, not immune. Oh yeah. Let me switch you. Let me head down here a sec. It is this way I need to come. Because I need to go through the fiery tunnel and then the thing is on the other side. Fiery path, yeah. Wait, hold on. We have strength now. We have the ability to use strength, I think. I'll find these. What can I... Have you got anything? I haven't got the... I'll reteach him Rock Smash when I have the bloody badge to use it. That's what my brain was thinking there. Right, so these go... That goes there. Put that up there, then we shove that there. Oh, joy, an oranberry. Comes down here. Push that way. Do that. There we go. That was not particularly worth it, but you know. These boulders reset. Interesting. Let me out. Then we need to go... That repeller finally wore off. And we go up here. I have both bikes, so I can just climb back up this mountain once we're at the bottom. I'm tempted to go and have a look to see if there's anything in Lava Ridge, apart from the boss. Or does that every time you come through here? Okay. I can't, like I said, I can't get back up there. So, we have got... I shall. Okay, I'll put the card away, shall I? Hiccup has apparently just decided not to exist anymore. So let me put you away. Because this egg could be anything. It used to be a why not. It could be anything in this run. But now we has egg. Now if we go in here, you're just the one that does that egg. Thank you for attract. Eggies. So that's that one. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. We're all friends here, right? We're gonna do this gym though, because if I beat the gym leader, it should trigger Brandon to come and give us what should be the gore goggles. But God knows what that boy's got up in his shoved up his sleeve for us. Alright, so we have... I think I can blank a silk scarf. To up returns power. Although I'll be honest, I don't think my bat really needs it at the minute. Also, there's control I could do with a little bit of a clean. Excellent. Mostly it's just the touchpad that could do with a bit of a... Oh, that looks a little bit better. So we need to go in this one. Then we go in... No. Damn it. I'm just kind of following the pop tracker map for this because I hate this gym otherwise. It's a pain in the ass to get through. I know I can blank the leftovers, that's right. Huh? Okay, the labeling for this just does not help. I used to knew it off by memory at one point as well, but it's been a couple of years. So that drops me off. So up here. A F. Through here. H. This one I need, I think. Ah, Summers. Oh dear. Are you okay? feel sorry for Flannery because she's trying so hard, bless her, but she's that new at it as well. Oh well. We has an Eevee. That Eevee no longer exists. Go blank. I need to put this phone back on charge. I took it off for some reason. There we go. You looked in the... Oh, what's happened to Helldivers now? I didn't realize he died. Oh, he just retired. Well, I do feel slightly sorry for her at the minute. As we are, like, 10 levels above our highest Pokémon. Died of old age, Just the community and the devs eating each other alive. So a normal day in Helldivers land, then I see. Why did I leave Blair out? Oh well. Double kick deals with it anyway. You really are trying. So she's trying because she's recently become the gym leader, and I'm assuming that means her grandfather has only recently died. That's sad. I'll never be a bomber, you're assuming. That's a great grenade launcher. I was trying to have... Oh dear. I'm for the orange berry, I guess. Yes, yes. Also, give me 2 seconds. Oh, so if we go back here. Why is there an ice heel in the hot tub? Yeah, if only I could attract money at the minute. But anywho. So what we need to do is now we need to... There is an item, but I also can't get back up here very easily. Although... Oh, I think we should be fine. Let me grab that. Yay! Anything on? No, we're fine. Oh, wow! Somebody calls the hype train. Oh, Sega, thank you. It's because I didn't have the right window up there. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, my dear. I do appreciate. That was not the right noise for a hype train. But never mind. I'll have to fix that later. I forgot about that. I've still only got the 2 sound clips in there. I still need to put more sound clips in there. I have a couple I've got in mind. At least. But thank you very much, and thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. Move that across a little. I'm just moving the game across a little bit. Even though that weapon is just another crossbow situation, it's so strong. Ah, fair. Yeah, level 3 hype train. We haven't seen a hype train around here forever. So I'm pretty sure I changed that colour. But never mind. Oh, Firebot actually tells me how many bits people have cheered. That's nice. Let's head back down here again. Literally there's a new stop which is basically the Halo shotgun with 100 less damage, as sharp as mending, medium pen, so now I like pen supposed cheering and chanting death to the Halo shotgun. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Double bollocks. Well, you were slightly creepy as hell, my dude. Don't tell me that's the only thing that's going to be in here. I'm gonna come out back out here. Oh. Don't do that to me, game. I thought I broke it somehow. I think they would just pull the plug out of the game. For the service, yeah. No, I am not shiny hunting a drowsy. I have my shiny hunting targets for later. Right now we are just trying to get through the magma hideout. I also have an itch. Yeah. Level 37. So we need to switch you then? So I'm going to... Where are they? Use one of them. Oh god. Thank you for the 400 bits. Good lord. You mad thing. Level up on the hype train. If you need... No, not that way. If you're needing emotes, then I guess this is one of the times to get them. I am not very good at promoting this stuff. Can you tell? I'm going to stop playing Helldivers. I've never really delved into the Helldiver series. Mainly because I'm not a big fan of shooter games. I've never been a big fan of third-person shooters. I didn't know. No items up here. Also, this place looks familiar. It's one of the places I'm just getting through on Pokémon MMO. The last time I was playing it. Isn't Toxic Commando more of an not an FF, a Left 4 Dead thing, though, rather than Helldivers? Hi. Yeah. I thought so. That's a Venomoth, which is not pop flying type, oddly enough. So you can't actually hit this with Earthquake if you want to. You want to, as a friend did, and we both played on Helldivers 1. He still plays occasionally. You fell back. It fell into your... Okay. A Venomoth, it's not a dog. It's bug poison. You can't see me. Right, where we are... Okay, we're there. There's an item up here. Oh Christ, I didn't realize that was a double valve. Joke from another YouTuber, every type under the sun. That's fair. That's fair. He's probably not wrong, to be fair. I wouldn't mind seeing like a dog ghost type. Better not, that's kind of cool. No. Bad idea, ghost. Ghosty is ghost type. How Venomoth managed to be a fairy dragon type though? Good question. Especially in Gen 1. All I can think of is the ATV from Which plays Pokemon. Let me go and grab this. Motorbike guy's back. Fucking, he was revving his engine like this yesterday as well. God's thoughts. I'll have to have a look at that at some point. Also, the game's moved up again. Down. Thank you. Flash. That's a fake out. Be the one in the back garden. Yeah. He's done this now. The problem, I wouldn't mind if he just parked, but he was there yesterday as well, just revving his engine for no particular reason. I thought I would have been far enough away from you, but you know. There's always one motorbiker in your area, though, isn't there? The sort of ones of basically every Pokemon. Ah, okay. Yeah, except I think this gentleman is like in his 40s or something. I've trained done. Thank you all very much for the train. I do appreciate. Always appreciated around here. Hi. Wait, this isn't even the right... Okay. You've collected all of the level 3 emotes. No accounting for mental age. You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong with that one. That's you. We switch you. How's the egg doing? Huh. Grab you. That's a citrus berry. I need to go all the way back apparently. I forgot. I went in the completely wrong direction. Wait, what? No, I'm just confused. Have I gone in like the completely opposite direction of which I needed to be? Yes, actually. Oopsies. Well, I got the checks there anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, who put it? I feel sorry for this poor bugger. Every time I see him, it's like, who decided to put your post right next to a lava pool? Forget your ear burning up. I'm surprised your entire left side hasn't burned up to a crisp at this point. Yeah, why couldn't they just put him at the bottom of there? They could have just put him here, and then his ears wouldn't have toasted off. Knows why. Oh, hold on. Ooh, my nose had a sneeze fit there. Well, there's no point going up to the top because it's not there in terms of items. So we come down here. Can I? Are you going to? Are you? You're just not turning, are you? The Chesterberry? Maybe? By the time I go back to the Pokeblock thing, I'll have to go and check which is which anyway, let's be honest. Although yeah, Chesterberry is dry now that I think about it. Fuck. I've got a full restore, that ain't gonna. No, I don't want to go overboard with a full restore, Jesus. Have I not got a... I've seriously not got a paralyzed heal in here anywhere. I need to get rid of some of this shit at some point. Jesus Christ, my bag is full. That's right at the bottom. Yeah, that's just... Hold on. Yeah, that is in fact... That is just... You are dry. Okay. Don't. Have I got enough check for... Have I got enough checks for... Fly it? You have a quick look. Or to fly. I don't think I do. $17 and you need 35. We're working on it though. We are getting things for that. Right, I am there. Let me do around here then. Oh no, the worst kept secret in the game. They're looking for Groudon. Oh no, whatever shall we do? But another double battle. Yes, because I'm sick of fighting Pokemon in here. I thought they were looking for Kyogre. Nah, that's just their cousin. Meditite and Smeargle, what a combination. I sneezed so hard, my bloody left nose is now running. Left nostril even. It's all a little bit confusing because one's looking for Groudon, one's looking for Kyogre, and they're not communicating properly on who's looking for who. Next thing you know, they'll be looking for Rayquaza and wondering what the hell happened. Oh my god, how many bloody grunts? I forget how many grunts are in this bloody thing. Nah, we're not Team Sky. We haven't got the coolness to be Team Sky. Diglett. That thing's level 30. Good grief. You did not last very long, did you? Blank. Yeah, it's already a thing. Although we do have the cool pink bat, so maybe. We as a group would basically be Team Star. I mean, I guess. I'm trying to think what would be our lead Pokemon then. Oh, Alakazam used Future Sight. Okay. That honest, I didn't even realise it was using Future Sight at one point there. You know, you can just keep using Sweet Scent. I will just keep battering you. Unfortunately, Blanco here doesn't have too much he can use against it because it's part steel. Zubat would definitely be a standard. Zubat and the shiny Crobat army. Oh, you're the admin. That's why you have higher level Pokemon. That certainly makes sense. Hey, you. Well, I found the Go Goggles, so I can go into the desert. And do I need to heal anyone? Not really. That's still taking its sweet time. I have no idea what's going to be in this egg. Nose. Groudon appears to be awaked. Awoken even. Oh, bye. You're gone. Well, you've woken him up, but I like how he just automatically blames us instead of taking responsibility for the shit he's just done. Oh, you sent out a pillow spine, did you? Yeah, have a foot to the face. I'm switching out for that one. I am not dealing with you. With my Blaziken. Have a Thunderbolt instead. They both just need to bash their heads against each other. Maybe that might knock some sense into them, wouldn't it? Wow, that was a super potion and it did basically bugger all to restore your health. Nope. Both need a solid kicking, preferably in the balls. Nothing else. If nothing else, it might knock some sense into them. That was not as much as I thought it was going to do. Get paralyzed. That's not even anywhere close to red. Oh, they used mud spot. I wasn't even. No, be a monster. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, we're going back to secret power then. Critical. Tenacity and stubbornness, my dude. Oh, bye. It should be. Wait, hold on, what? Oh. I'm at the bottom of this, not the top. Hey, Aurelius, nice. there anything hiding in... No. Nothing hiding in this room. Sneasels. All of the sneasels. And now this place is just, you know, just been completely and utterly abandoned. And so we leave. So we can't just go back in there if we want, apparently. Whoops, that's the glasses. Okay. So from here, we are going... Secret tunnel, maybe? So that think of, So I'm wondering, from this point, can I go and do the aqua hideout? Don't remember if I felt this going. No, probably not. There's also grass above us. Go do the desert? I could go and do the desert. My question is, can I get to the desert from this angle? Yes, yes I can. And it's a desert, so, you know, near Pokemon and desert, there's a thing here, okay. Cherry Berry. Well, you say a few checks. If I'm looking at this thing right, there's one. And that was it. Well, I am curious as to what the hell's going on in here. This is Marauder. Is this the one that's got the fossils in? Oh god, we've got bike bullshit. I hate bike bullshit, I really do. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I can't do the tower. I'm got rock smash. Shit. No rock smash for me. So we can't do that right now. Have a good look, hon. Oh, bollocks. I think the tower has fossils in it. Unfortunately, I can't get to them at the minute. Yeah, unfortunately we can't pick it up. Oh, might be a paralysis. I hate electrites. I really do. You were tiny. I remember when I had one of you. I should also say what's in this blooming I should say what's in this desert. Oh, there's to be able to catch. That's why I didn't bother myself. Jesus Christ, in a handbasket. I got the. Did I pick up the birth ticket again? The Aurora ticket. I might have. That's because I haven't looked at the key items. No, I don't mean this. I don't mean this stream. I think I picked it up last time. I've got a ticket on. I've got 2 tickets on the pop tracker. One of them's the SS ticket. I don't know if it was the... Yes, I did. Oh, this is the Reggie Rock puzzle. So I can't do anything with this yet. What have we got in the desert that's actual? A Vulpix. We don't really need a fire type. We do a switch. So where he... Right, we've had Vulpix. What else have we got? Abra? Don't really need an Abra either. From fanfic where the main character was a Larian that had learned Magnemite and was basically a floating puppy. Oh, that's adorable. I think about me doing another on a Tuesday? I know they switched to Thursdays at one point. Right, I can't get out down. I can't do down from here, so I need to, in that case, head back to here, go down Meteor Falls and get the fuck out of here. Back to Slayport. You can't wait for anything to be done with it. Oh, you're not a Divinity fan. I'll tune in from time to time, but just to see what kind of bullshit they're doing. Oh, hello, you finally caught me. Just echoed it, I guess. It's more the chaos between them than the game itself. Fair. Eradicate, that is a donkey rat. I must say. You caught your Pokemon? You did not catch that in Fiery Path because it ain't there. Because we need to get back. We need to get back to Slayport anyway, so I can get the ship to Lily Cove. I went backwards. No, I didn't. Where am I? I've lost myself on the map. Oh, seriously, where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm there. I got my... The submarine will end up occurring. We just need to get to places first. I don't think the submarine's available to us just yet. I'll keep using the damn repels. Get me places faster and easier. Oh look, it's the same area we started in. I mean, Meteor Falls is a case of just jumping down. Literally. So let me go this way. Oh, doesn't this area look familiar? I'm gonna have Rock Smash. Well, the sooner I get Rock Smash, the better. That's going to open up so much. Essentially, all we need to do in here is go down. And that's Meteor Falls. Then we go this way. So I picked Aether back up, just in case. Keep using the bells. We'll make our way through Rustboro. Da, 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 da. You're still standing here. I think Brendan just... We've seen him at the Weather Institute. The boy's just stuck in place there, apparently. Wait. Hold on. Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on. Oh, that's right, because I gave... Oh, it's making sounds. I'm going to go back to Whisper there for a second. It's like, I thought I had somebody who had cut on them. Yeah, I gave it to Seto, who I put in the PC, so I could hatch whatever this egg was. I'm also going to save. Just in case this egg manages to crash the game or break the game in any way, shape or form. It says it's about to hatch, so I'm just going to run back and forward here real quick. There. I'm not going to speed it up. What I am, however, going to do is hop on this. Because the bike will do it faster as well. Da. I mean, when it's got the message, it's about to hatch. It's really not, depending on the Pokemon, it's not going to take very many steps. Unless somebody decides to get in your way on while you're riding back and forth. That is also entirely possible. Come on, people. There's no real decent road through here to really run back and forth in. Yeah, I take that back. Come on. Can we have a hatch in my bob? Hello. Egg, S2 egg, we would like you to hatch. Or have you just getting yourself stuck? Is that what it is? This actually one doesn't seem too bad. Rolling around at the speed of egg. Thanks, game! Thanks a lot for that one. Okay, we're calling him Bean because Bean. Just little baby Bean. Okay, little Bean. Beans? Beans. My PC is called Bean in all caps. You. I'm sorry, Bean. We already have a Zubat. We already have 2 of them. Oh, God. I mean, I know it's my favorite Pokemon, but I already have... Yeah, I have a laptop of Silver's PC called More Beans. I haven't yet, but we were planning on making a dual rig for my system. So that'll just be the name of the second PC. It'll just be More Beans in all caps as well. Yep, we got an ad break, folks. I will see you all in 3. We are back from our break. Hope you all had hydration, you stood up, you stretched, and did all that good jazz. Thank you for the white herb. Let me grab you. Then we come over here. Open up a further down south. Grab this. Oh, room 2 key. Okay. Well, we've got to go back to the abandoned ship at some point, so... Let me just... Oh, I'm on this side now. I've already picked up everything on this grass floor. Because people be weird in the Pokemon universe, honestly. I could go and do room 2 now. I think I'll wait until we get the other keys as well. They'll show us a drug dealer. Nah, she's just weird and hanging around in the forest. Somebody just wants to get in touch with her inner nature, essentially. Yeah, because I've picked up everything on this route. Apart from what's left in the... Oh, hello. That's left in the abandoned ship. Let's head up here. I'm curious just to see what's at Birth Island. This is the museum. A different clubhouse. I think it's big service. Big service. Let me... I'm glad I came back here then. Oh, that's right. To get into the Aqua hideout, we need the submarine to be stolen, don't we? Think. It's gonna be funny to see what the hell the underwater Pokemon are. The official Big Seven's license merchandise. We're sticking across the front of a shed, just big stupid. Yes, I will, actually. Let's do this quick. Hold on. DM. Okay, a thief is handy. And a good rod. Can I not get to Birth Island from here? Or do I need to get on to the other end? Let me talk to you. We shall do nap. Yeah, by accident when I came on this ship, I ran into Scott. And he's like, congratulations, champion, you have access to the battle frontier. And it's just like, but I haven't beat the champ. Oh, it's only from this end I can do Birth Island. I haven't stepped foot in battle frontier. I don't want to. Oh god, here we go again. Maybe I don't want to get attacked. Good. See if we can do this without needing the solution. Okay. Do this one. Do that. Oh, that's definitely not it. Oh. Oh. Son of a... You could have had that there. I think I might have gotten it without needing a solution. Hey, I feel smart. You're not going to beat the oxen. Well, I found Kyogre. Wait, how does this work? What if I catch Kyogre here? What's that going to do for the storyline? Am I going to break the entire game if I catch Kyogre here? I could. Okay, what have I I also have the Master Ball if I need it. Let's give this a shot. I would have laughed if that had been the exact same thing we had with Suicune in Fire Red. Meh. Also, the fact that this is here and therefore will not be shiny locked. And then the Master Ball would actually match it if it was shiny. It's also not paralyzed, so that doesn't help. I mean, it's scary face to death. Okay, hold on. We have saved it. And because it's the way the Archipelago is wrote, this will always be Kyogre. I should have switched to Clavia. Never mind. You wanna grab a bite to eat? Absolutely no problem, Amaranth. Thank you for popping by. What if I... Also, his health also wasn't in the red. So... do that. Oh, we are getting ancient powered. And we crit it. This is why you save before you do something like this. Sort of the fact that we just get the intro for Kyogre as well. How did we miss? Damn it. What does bite do to you? Fuck out. Okay, that's good to know. Because we can use bite after air cutter to whittle down its HP. If we don't crit it by accident again. Okay. We've been paralyzed, that's fine, I guess, for now. Let's see if we can get away with chewing on him a couple of times. We're off for leftovers. Aww. I poor baby bat. You know, the exact same shade of pink as the new baby bat I got on Sunday. Huh. I am still very tempted to just leave this here for now. And then see if we can shiny hunt it later. If I leave Birth Island, does the bloody puzzle reset itself? Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. We can just we can hunt it later. But if I leave, then come back in, has it reset itself? It has. Okay. That's fine. I'm not going to mess around trying to hunt this thing on stream. At least not yet. But at least we know what's hidden behind Birth Island. This is not the direction to get to their hideout. Yep, shiny Kyogre is in fact it's more of a magenta pink than a baby pink. It's bright pink. Time to read this outlook, this hideout. Oh, this has got wall panels, hasn't it? Oh, hello. Have I got enough points for Fly yet? No, I need another 9. This looks oddly like the Meteor machine. Ah, ooh, you son of a bitch. That hurt. I got a bag on. Okay, you've got a bag on. You're going to get returned to death. She is entirely unconcerned with the fact that she lost the fight there. Alright, we've got... You need to switch to here. We might as well just do these two while we're here. Yeah, I'd be bored as hell if I had to watch patrols in a hideout like this as well. I'll be honest. So we've got Wynot who can be bitten, and we'll just use Swift on both of them. I don't remember if I've picked up Earthquake in this one yet. I'd take blue over red for a start. Don't tell Silver that, his favourite colour is red. But I think, and also I think this the whole piratey theme for Team Aqua's a little bit better than the reds. I prefer Archie anyway over the pair of them. I think Archie's got his brains in there a little bit, just a smidge better than and then Maxie does. Yeah, who wants a hoodie and somewhere that's full of lava? That's just gonna make you even warmer than you already are. Honestly. Right, you're level 38. Let me switch you with you. Now you pick up something, you dumbass. There's a teleporter down here. I'm trying to remember where this one goes. Oh, this is this one. And then we go through here. This leads to this lot. Hi. It's a weird thing. Of course you're using. I was gonna have a look at something. Okay. If I can get through this. Hold on. Oh, you just went boom. You even failed at going boom. There's still exploding balls, that's fair. Let me heal you back up real quick. Now I want to have a look in... See if I had... No, I don't have what I thought. I don't have Earthquake. I do, however, have this. Can I teach that? I was just saying if there's anything in here I had that was stronger than what the hell this guy had at the moment. Or at least something that isn't just normal type moves at the minute. This one is... Let's replace air color. I don't think there's much else in here. Iron Tail good. I do like Iron Tail as a ATM. And there's room for okay. What do we got for the other Pokemon? I'll give it this much. At least they're all ball-shaped. At least they're all shaped like balls at the minute. That's that. And we need to now go back here. There we go. Now we go through the wall panel that these guys are guarding. That brings us up to here. We go through here. There should be. It's a cherry berry. It's a chezzy berry. Anyway. Goes here. We got more battles in here. No, I don't. I can just squeeze my ass right by them. I can't squeeze my ass by these ones. Good. My plan was foiled! Sorta. Yeah, I'm a cold bat. Why am I so cold? 13.5, I shouldn't be cold. Right, what do we got? We have... Let's do that, because I can't hit them both with Swift anywhere. Yay, flinch. You strength that you... Well, I was going to get you to bite the ghost, okay. Whoops. Stand attacker, because you literally can't hit it. I don't think it did. I'll be honest. Alright, that brings us... Oh, that was fast. Leon just showing that nerve of steel that he's named after. That person. Right. Brick break, because Fighting type. I am kind of glad I took the time to go and teach the Brick. I don't think that's going to help you, pal. Level 38 for Leon. Then I did not see what we were changing out into there. I'm sorry. Rhyhorn? Rhydon. Rhydon? Rhydolph. Oh no, scary face. Whatever shall I do? Flinch, apparently. We should still be okay, unless it manages to flinch us again. Nope. He's definitely got that chest going there for him. Yes, actually. Alright, so this brings us back here. And now we just leave. This is not the way I was supposed to go. Right, now we just leave. Actually, since we're in Lily Cove, well, that's now opened up. We can now go to Pseudopolis. I think I also teach the Aether Dive, I want to say. No, I didn't teach Aether Dive. What did I teach Dive to? Might have been Julian, now that I think about it. Moss Deep? Which one's Moss Deep again? Oh, Moss Deep is the one... the next gym. The Mind Badge gym, yeah, that's right. I think we'll head to sort of... we have the ability to dive. Honestly. I think what we'll do is head to Pseudopolis first. And then pick up the meteorite. Because I've been wanting to do that forever. And then we'll head to Moss Deep. But first, we have a rival to beat up. Nobody accused you of buying dolls. Honestly, my dude. Right, good. I was going to go for air colour there to start with, but never mind. Ah! That's grammar right there. Yeah, I saw that as well. I was like, wait a minute. Well, unfortunately for Brendan here, he is in fact going to lose to Olivia. And there ain't nothing about that he can do. Come on, I'm trying to break through the paralysis. There we go. Need a round female. My dude, that's not gonna get you very far. You at least should have evolved her. That poor Nidoran. Oh, if there was a Sea King in his party, it would have Chewins. We're gonna go and beat the 4th gym. The 5th gym. I can do that later. But yeah, no. All the Pokemon have their vanilla abilities. I didn't mess with the Pokemon too badly. So if there was a sinking, it would have truant. Let me just... It got huge power. Jesus Christ. Give a pseudo-legendary huge power. Because that's real smart there. Oh god. Right, let me just deal with his starter real quick. Oh, well, I'm going to go heal after this fight anyway, let's be honest. Which is why, yeah, I forgot that it had stats like that. Ow, ow, ow. Which is why they give Sea King truant in the first place. Just to temper down the attack, I guess. And then it can learn Facade. Facade? Facade? Everyone's just called it Facade, let's be honest. That if you died on a poison or paralyze it, it just gets even stronger. I'm not gonna have anything here, no, because I've only got my ID. Right, what do we got in the market though? Jesus. I could do with some... I've got plenty of other stat things at the minute. You have balls! Have I got anything I can... Hold on, let me just scan through my bloody items here. I don't need 8 X attacks. Don't really want that. All the wave mail, all the god spec, all the... We'll keep hold of them, don't want that. Don't need that. Don't really want... I don't really want the shards. Get rid of that. That makes your Pokemon angry. Hold of that, keep hold of that. Don't need that. No, just give me them. I forgot I had 3 of them. 2 Carbos, blue shard. You give that a Clavier. Don't need the wood meal, not the mech meal, don't really need the soda pop anymore. There's a nugget. Why have I got so many meals? Jesus, I don't need the deep scale. No. Yeah, why am I wake sleeping Pokemon? So that's cleaned that out real nice at least. In the early games, you never saw the point of max potions, since hyper potions heal 200. And you thought the reduction to 1 AP. Fair enough, yeah. I would like... That's 20 of them. We've got 30, 20, 20. 20 of them. Grab some of them. Right. Let's see if there's... We should have some TMs around here as well. But that's just the X items. Nope, that's just the thingies. The thingies, that's a new one itself. Gittle, that's protect. Safeguard, I think. That's light screen. That's light screen, that's protect. Not protect. Reflect. So none of those are what we're looking for. A powerful fire attack. Thunderbolt. Flamethrower? Blizzard? Hyper Beam. There are, but I don't think they're particularly great. And there is fire, that's could be. Yeah, because that's thunder, that's blizzard, that's hyper beam, so that's probably fire blast, as you said. And this is the one that's just all... Yeah, this is all secret based stuff, which in this game isn't particularly interesting. Yeah, no. You're just the same? Yeah. I never bothered with the secret bases. The underground was fun, yeah. I'm guessing these are both, yeah. I did not want fresh water. There's also apparently a chance of you getting 2 of these. I remember that happening in Gen 5. It happened to me once in Gen 5, and I think that's about it. Why am I not just getting the lift down? That makes sense. But yeah, let's have a quick. Yeah, because there's thunder. There's blizzard. There's hyper beam. So blizzard, hyper beam, thunder, and fire blast. Yeah, you were right. It was 38. It's me. There is no gym in Lilycove. Oh, you and I both. Have I got... I don't think I have it. Quick check. I'm short 6. There's bound to be some more checks we can do on... Actually, before I forget, let me just go and... I bought, like, balls and whatnot. I should really grab some, Got 10 of those. Let's just do that. Get me some max repels while I remember. But we're missing 6 checks. I'm hoping there's going to be at least 6 on the route to Moss Deep and to the palace. I know there's the one in Soot. So let's go! I also need to use one of these before I forget. Where's the items gone? We'll go through the super repels first. Can I... Yeah, there's plenty here. Oh my god, that's a lot of dive spots. There's apparently... Wait, where the fuck am I on this other area? Like, I'm on this map somewhere. Oh. Well, hello. Doesn't not cool. I wasn't expecting the Articuno, but you know. Good on this guy for managing to catch it, I guess. can I move before Lady catches? Apparently so. If we dive here... No, this is just... I'm just gonna think he's pathetic. Follows some Zotakuno. You're really pathetic. Clearly, that's why the legendary bird follows you. Exactly, right? I am curious as I know this was a race for repel, but I want to see what's in the grass. What underwater logged Pokemon have we got down here? Ah, the drowsy are drowning. Makes sense, I guess. Makes absolute sense. Right, so I need to dive here, apparently. It's a drowsy, wow. There's an item in here. It's not a checked one, but... Then we come over here. Undive here. So then we come over here. That's a Magby. What's with fire types and surf? You had the same in Fire Red with the suicidal Charmanders. Why do the drowsy have weak waist? Because they're hypno. God. Why? Why do you do this to us? There we go. There's nothing in this one, apparently. There might be... I wonder if there's a... No, it's literally just... There's nothing in this one. So if we go back this way... I got gripping self will so to replace my deficit health favor by proving out fair. The crippling self-worth is a mood and a hall. Right, I've come up at somewhere. A. I need to go to B, which is here. Right into something. Or just a hobby. These Magmies are apparently drowning as a have drowning as a hobby. I never realised just how many underwater things there were around here. I missed one a bit. I'll be coming back on B anyway. What did I use? I thought this was Slash, I'll be honest. Got myself confused there for a second. Why do Mag be living highs? Because of Mag bees. That's it, I'm leaving. I'm gone. Gone, I say, gone! Going up. I'm not you too, Grub. Jesus. The most important part of our Pokemon job, the execution. It hurts! Ah, why can't I not flee from you? Let me go, you oversized bluff. Right, up we go. That's 4 checks. Is that an 25 points, you need 35. I need another 4. Go back here then. Why did Mabby go shopping at the Magmod? Down we go. Let's go. Hello. This ground is just drowsy for days. In fact, if it's just going to be drowsy for days, then let's do... That's not what I wanted. Do that. Does sea take us anywhere? No. Let's go back here. Also pick that up before I forget. Now, it doesn't count as a check, unfortunately, but never mind. So, we have J up here. There's nothing in J underneath. But this does have here. Because I need more citrus berries, apparently. Takes us back. Da-da-da-da. I'm glad we can do this now and not, like, later. Not having to come back for this later. There's a lot. I didn't realize there was this many tunnels, honestly. I think there might be one here. Nope, nothing in this one. Oh, the one to the right has. So this one does. The big pearl. Why did Virgil dig a hole for HM5 Flash? Because he had to bury the light. Nintendo released a brand new brand of bubblegum. Pikachu. You all suck. You know that? I'm glad using moves like this outside of battle doesn't use pay up. No, that's too far. Did it though? Did it really? This goes to... down here somewhere? My neck just cracked in several directions there. Grab us a noogie, because noogies are good. Always gotta have the good noogies. Then we bring this back. Bring that back up here. Comes along this way. Oh, I need to dive. Do I? Hold on. Oh, there's just rocks in the way. That's fine. Down we go. Just watch the last check you need for fly would be the fly here gem you need. Yeah, probably. No, my luck. Anything in P? I think I picked this. Yes, I picked this one up already. That's all of these tunnels explored at least. Only lies and pee. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's get this double babble. Yes, let's get double babble and out the way. Still need to. Let's check it. I'm just checking as I go. The fact that you've released a rock, essentially a hard rock ball on top of water, is not going to do that Geodude any good, is it? Oh dear, that poor Geodude. Oh no, it's ingraining its soul into the water. I'm not even going to question this logic anymore. I'm really not. I don't think you can't get floating works. I don't think this guy's going to float, especially not now. Right. So from here we go around you two. Yeah, there's no checks on this particular section. Oh, hello. It's just pretending to be a jellyfish. Yeah, that sounds about right. Barboach. At least Barboach makes sense. It's a fish. This? Yeah, you do get bugs that... the water critters that skitter across the water as bugs. Pond skaters. That's the word you're looking for there, Self. That's what we've got. That's what that Spindrack was. It was a pond skater. And sea snakes. That's just an eel, isn't it? Wouldn't that just be an eel? Not all eels are electric. I'll have to have a look at that. Can I not with the poison? Because that's going to really annoy me wandering around. That goes there. And we can go this way. And there is there's a check here, but it's also behind you two idiots. There's also one above them. This could be the last two checks we actually need before we figure out where Fly is. Do that. Leon leveled up. Thankies. I'll have a look at it after stream. Oh, no, hold on. You can break the Lunatone. You can Thunderbolt the Poliwrath. Hey, take that. What else have you got? Butterfly, that can also be thunderbolted. Perfect. Well, I was gonna say no, that's putting Leon to sleep, not Clavier, okay. Goodbye, Butterfly though. Because that thing ain't gonna survive a thunderbolt. Leon's fast asleep. I keep trying, I guess. You can just secret power it, I guess. Oh, it's dead. You got us a revive. Now I just need to scooch around the side here. No, I haven't given them the marking that I should. Well, thank you for the item finder. Suddenly more checks. Let me see if I can... Well, I've got to find it first. Give you... Oh, yes, he was holding the focus band. That's fine. I don't think there's anything else I can really do in here apart from that. Oh, I've just realised my brain's like, oh, just use the berry. Why did I pick 4 of these up? Well, this I might as well use on Leon. Because the lumberry doesn't give us dry. It just gives us brown. Which is not really interesting. Very good. There we go. Well, now we have. Shit! Route 114. Item above waterfall. I haven't got the badge at the moment to use a waterfall. Bollocks! All I gotta say to that one is just bollocks. We need badge 8. Yeah, we need to find badge 8, which is probably hanging upon a tree somewhere. Like every other friggin' badge I've found so far. I have 6 badges. I found at least 3 of them hanging on trees. You can't hit this thing. Now I need enough checks to check where the badge is. Unless I find it lying around somewhere. Level 39. Let me just do that then, because I might as well. Where is it? Let me just feed that one to you as well. All of them level 4. Yeah, now I just need to switch out. You. Is there any other trainers in my way before I can get in here? Yes, there is, but you're just doing swimmy loops. Oh, we made it to Soda Palace. Yay. Okay. Well, thank you for the pineapple. We go up here because I believe I go up this way. Thank you for the random items. I need to go up on this side. Come up here, all the way to, I think it's this building. Well, that's our final, there's finally our meteorite. There are no other checks in this town right now. I don't even think I can do the gym. Can I do the gym? I don't want to do the gym. I've just realised that's the 8th gym. I need to level up a little bit for that. No, I can't actually do the gym until after the story regression. Oh, there we go then. I'm guessing the game isn't supposed to think... Well, you're not supposed to get here until you've got the bloody Moss Deep badge. Oop. Sorry, that was the microphone. Well, off we go. Off to Moss Deep then, because that's where plot is taking us in 3 minutes. I will BRB. Well. Up, up, up. Oh, ow. Not like quite nipping your finger in your bloody head, is that? Hmm. I was gonna put the heating on, it's already on. Hey, where are we? Need to head to Moss Deep, which is south of here, I believe, isn't it? I think. Music's still going, I've just realised. Oh no, this is the way to the bloody Indigo League, isn't it? Indigo League? You know what I mean. The fucking thinking about fucking tobacco. I can see it on the map from here, okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Up, get banner jump. Evergreen, the League of the Lily of the Valley League. I was nowhere near close, let's be honest. And there is a somewhere. Hello, you. Thank you for the revive. I will take the revive. Yes, and Steven's not home, so I can't pick up the item from Steven either. Well, there used to be a bell. Yeah, that's the wrong house. Hey, we've both got the same brain cell there. It is not. We probably need to actually see Steven before we do that. There's something in the gym. Obviously the gym's in there. I don't remember where everything is around here. That's the TM I was thinking of earlier. Hello Earthquake, which is actually decent in the main games and actually worth teaching to someone. We've been using Swift. We have never really used Sansa. Earthquake Art are going to shake the planet. That's good. We need to beat the gym first before we do the Space Center, I think. Isn't that? Don't we? Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. Oh, that's the Wingull that was that we sent from Fortree. Let me just let's go on. Oh god, it's a double gym, isn't it? Was Steven in there? I was not even paying attention. Yes, he was, hi. Intent to steal notice. At least they were polite about it, I guess. Team Magma are weird. Hold on. Very weird. Aren't you the... I'm gonna say, aren't you the other fisher guy? Right, off to beat up the gym. Could hear the Pokemon City, you're not wrong. There's houses everywhere. Oh, like, excellent and wow. Excellent. That's actually a bloody soundbite I could shove in the thing. Trying to remember how one goes about it. I know there's a lot of double battles in here. Not my favorite gym. It's also usually a psychic type gym. Usually being the operative word here. Are you ground yet? Yes, you are. It's only the mudkip that is not ground. Okay. So in that case... This is why we keep hold of secret power. Nice. So we go in here. I mean, we probably could teach flare break. But we have double kick. And double kick has actually been doing work. That's a Porygon too. I mean, what would we do? I mean, we could replace Growl again. But we'll check it after this fight. Depends on Wow, my voice cracked there. It all depends on... Fuck you. It all depends on how much double kick does. Compared to Brick Break. No, I don't want to fuck the hip. No, absolutely not. So... yeah, but... can't teach... no, hold on. So double kick does 30 twice. Yeah, break will do more damage. Okay. Break. I guess it might be worth teaching. Oh, it's probably gonna be worth teaching then. Let's switch that. What else have we got in here that might be worth? Can we teach Dragon Claw to anybody yet? That's no. Water Pulse we don't need, no. No, don't do that. Heal, Bullet Teeth, and Power Sign do Tom Blizzard. Calm Mind, we could. If we have anybody who can use it. Unfortunately, none of our laws can learn it yet. So... oh dear. We have Thunderbolt, Teeth, Earthquake, we've got... no. Can anybody learn Psychic? Oh, Aether's got Psychic. Team Shockwave. We have double team on Clivia. Nice to track Thief, Snatch over. Otherwise, I don't think we have anything to track. I'll give you a hard, horrific time. You got the guy go. So you can brick you. You can thunder. I got his paw. Ground self. I'm not entirely sure what I'm suggesting it to anybody at this point. That's you. Brick. The Metang, you can just continue with that. Level 39. We'll come down here. That one leads back to there. No, I can't squeeze. Bye. No, because I have no idea what I actually said. Being is definitely a thing. Sometimes. Right, what do we got? We have got a Lombre. Actually, hold on. You brick the Lunatone. You can thunderbolt the Lombre. Oh, not! Hey. Alright, Lombre's gone at least. Brick. That's the Lunatone dealt with. Right, so I do need to go down here because if I remember correctly, this needs to be like that. And I go in this one? No, I don't. I need to get to... Oh, that one's the one that gets you out of the gym. I need to get to wherever. I need to go left on this one, apparently. Brings us to here. I'm missing a switch somewhere. Yeah, I need this one. I'm trying to figure out which one it is to change that one. Oh, it's over. If you're not paying attention, self. I need to fight at least on here. At least to fight at least this one. Hey, come on. Oh, how easy. I'm gonna come down here. Oh man. You caught me. You got me. Damn it. Kick it. It does a kick. I am hungry. Makes sense. We're going to turn that way. We'll do that. Come up here. That gets us to here. And that gets us to here. Okay. Let me do a little bit of a this. I don't think Cliffy will need it, but we're going to do that anyway. We're also going to do this. The 2 gym leaders, not particularly, because if we didn't know there were 2 gym leaders, it wouldn't have been much of a surprise, considering this whole entire gym is double battles. Worst kept secret ever. This is an interesting combination, though. Brick break the Dawn fan. You can aerial a no. You can return the jolt. Then confuse the Jolteon. Actually. Oh, you got defense kill. Wonderful. What if I were to blaze kick you instead? Hit yourself? Damn it. I was never a fan of this double battle when it was normal. How do you miss? Because he got sand attack, I think. Okay. We're about to try to break that guy. You just continue. Oh, go! Thunder Shock? You're level 41 and you have Thunder Shock, and you hit the one that's not weak to electric. Oh, bye, Julian. You will not be missed. Giraffe rig? This kick has 90%, 90 base. Okay. Oh no, we didn't get sand attacked. We got our defense lowered. That's what it was. You use bite on the giraffe rig. The storm fan will go down eventually. I mean, I could switch Flare out. I could honestly probably be better off doing that, but I am stubborn. Both of my Pokemon are weak to Psychic. That was just a realization I had there. Oh, why have you got an... I'm guessing a Citrus Berry. Okay. Oh, you fuck. Well, there goes Flare. I could get away with earthquaking these two. Because Blank is a flying type. Or flying type. Would you fuck off with the hyper potions? Man. Oh, the Storm Band's a dick. I would still like to be able to bring our girl back. For the XP. I think she's close to leveling. Why have they got so many? They should not have this many hyper potion. Well, of course, unfortunately for us, Earthquake is a physical dealing damage, and that thing's spamming defense kill like it's the end of the fucking semester. Can you just confuse Riot? The giraffe rig is apparently just forgetting that. It's just thinking that blank suggestion down here. Because it hasn't gone for him once. Finally. Huh. Hit yourself, hit yourself. Fuck you. Luckily that doesn't seem to do too much. Is that thing using focus? It's using focus punch. Interesting. So that means because we've hit it, it is going to lose its focus. And it's dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Thank you. Right, in that case, let's do that. I thought you were out of hyper potions, you twat! I am so done with this dumb fan and everything it stands for. This shouldn't have. It was too many. Good grief. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the berry. Thank you for the salt scarf. The berry will help Julian probably evolve. So let's do that. Because now we've got to go help at the space station, haven't we? The space center. I thought raspberry was a dry one. Oh, it's a bitter. Never mind then, that's kind of crap. I thought it was dry because I remembered it being blue. Got 4 chestos. Oh good lord, hi. I can feel my own heartbeat pulsing in my ears. That is weird. I wonder if we've got enough chestos then to... Let me have a quick look. Because that's dry, that's sweet, that's bitter, that's sour. That's everything but. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's spicy. Spicy dry, sweet bitter, bitter sour, spicy, spicy. We might have enough more. 4 more berries. I wonder if that's going to be enough. I will come back to Musty, but my brain has started on the whole berry thing again. And honestly, it's not even that far from Lily Cove. What we need to do is come down past these guys. Brain has gone places. Yes. I'll come up here. I thought that... Oh, I walked around you guys. Well, swam around you guys earlier, didn't I? Get footed, I guess. Oh, well, there's a level 40 for Flare. How do you bounce on the ocean? Very, very carefully. And hope to God he doesn't drop his pearl in the water. Or hair pearl, I wasn't paying attention to the gender. So up here. Come back this way. Keep using the rappels because helpful. Oh, hello. I need to go up. I passed you. I've. How did I get past you guys earlier? You know, I'm not gonna ask. I just swam up. Oh god, it's got a jar. Why have you got a jar? Why did you do it? Oh, the other one was the Articuno guy, wasn't it? So I only fought one of them. Articuno and Swiner, but at least they're both ice type. I'll give them that much. Right, so let me hop, skip, and jump back to the Pokemon Center. Grab you. Let's go and do the Pokeblock stuff. There's only 4 of them. So it shouldn't take too long. That music is very quiet. Like, that music is damned quiet compared to the rest of the game. I think I just lost like 80%. It feels like I just lost like a chunk of my hearing there. Do. Level is 11. Okay, a level 11 it is. Okay, why have I got 2 pink? Shoot. I've got one from... There you go, that's fine. I knew about that ping. It's not that bad. Is this going to be cutscene he's not streaming again tonight? Yeah. That's fine. The cutscene feeling grand, so he's not going to be streaming tonight. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Nice to see the good guys in the gaming industry one for once. What's that one about, Summers? I mean, I know I've heard about the whole Subnautica 2 thing and the CEO coming back. I'm still pressing X to doubt on whether Subnautica 2 is going to be worth it. Still level 11. That's fine. Goes our last dry berry. Oop. Concentrating. You pay for at this point you pay for some audio to just out to pay for that dumbass CEO who tried to fight the people because he didn't want to pay. Oh dear. Right, so that is yeah, because none of these. So that it gives us another Okay, they give us blue Pokeblocks. That's all dry. That's fine. That's fine. We do a save. Not the time for... Oh, for fuck... I'm gonna turn them off eventually. Not really the time when we're doing this. We're going to try this first. Before we do that. Where are you? We're going to give this a shot. That goes up. Do that. At this point, we're just trying to figure out if getting a Feebas evolved is going to be possible. These are all indigos. Let me just go here. That one. Unknown. It's the unknown. There. Unknown Worlds lawsuit that also went in their favour and where? Judge ruled that all fire staff must be rehired and the time for the Unknown Worlds to hit the early access sales was extended to September. Jesus. Well, that's a good win for the fired staff then. Because it was unlawful dismissal, essentially. At the end of the day. I still don't think this is going to be enough in the way of blocks. And I used all the bloody rare candies, didn't I? Okay, let's do that. Can't believe Craft and see it or ask JBT how to get over paying them without doing it. Wow. You know it's gone to shit when you need to ask JBT something like that. Good grief. Like, how do you think that would work, you dumbass? Right, let me just... Yeah, man. Crafting is an AI sub company, fair. Why are there smeargles on the water? Yeah. As it turns out, actions have consequences. Yes, yes they do. And Crafton is learning that one the hard way. That wasn't even close to enough XP. Copy. That's a level 7 copy. I'd be better off fishing something up. I don't even think I have anything I can fish up with at the minute. Do I have it? Oh, I got one of the roads. I know I've got one of them. Hold on. I've got the good road. It's an Igglybuff! You're shooting the XP shit? I'm gonna beat up Magma? Well, if Julian doesn't evolve right after this, when he levels up, we're going to end up resetting anyway. So I'd rather just do a little bit of this. A little bit of level grinding. Let's see if we can get anything else on this rod. That's not like level 7. I could just, yeah, I mean, the experience wouldn't be a bad plan. The entire show just reminds me of the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp court case on just how ridiculous it was, because when the CEO was asked about the ChatGPT thing, he went up and said, no, you were unknown words use AI to come up with or something. Is the guy just entirely dumb? That's my question. Because it certainly seems like he's missing a few brain cells in that head of his. Oh, was that right? But you're just flipping over and doing its own dance, apparently. If he's an AI company CEO, his intelligence was never in question, it was never even a possibility. Fair, that's just... It's just air that goes in his ear and out the other. By the sounds of it. I forgot Julian was in a luxury ball. Oh, you've got an item for us. Okay. Oh, it's Thundershock, not Thunderbolt. I need to replace Thundershock with something at some point. Come on, level 41 for Clivia. You're close to level up. How much is this actually going to do to you? Oh god. Poison! My film's just been poisoned. Nice. I got... Oh, you! Oh, well, that means there goes Julie, which means I'm gonna have to run. But never mind. Blank, my boy, get out here. I need a... Where are they? I have normal revives in here somewhere, I swear. You tried to poison a poison type, you actual dumbass. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Meh. Sounds like a fucking... I don't know if you can actually hear that. It sounds like a bloody saw. The cable rubbing off the desk. Okay, this is the level for Julian. No, not yet. So, we're going to reset that then. We probably that the AI actually disagreed with him, and the acid poison went, sorry, but I can't help you with this, you should just pay up. Wow! No, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm just giggling at the fact that the CEO's that much of an idiot. And before we end off, I'm going, because I want to get back to Farabor anyway. We are going to head this way. Every time with you. We'll drop the meteor off at Fireball. Finally get my bloody third badge. And then we'll try and figure out what to do about the last badge. Okay, I'll go sleep again then, shall I? This friggin' boat, I swear. Does that more often than it should do. So I need to go back down here. And then I'm never going to have to... Lady, please, you're in the fucking move, you twits. No, not that I know of, hon. What do you want for tea? Let me just scooch back over here. We're going to end the stream exactly where we started. Pretty much. Call me out on this. Honestly. Meanie. Did I pick up that particular one? Yes. Okay, back up we go. I wonder if it would be easier if I... Well, I'm going to use this for a start. Use this. Do we need more pop? You can Pokemon Rice unless you have any other ideas. No, that should be fine. Because the rice cooker's been washed, so... I need to put the dishwasher on. There's stuff lying around. Meh. I think Brandon's just stuck there. I have seen him in before Forgery. I've seen him in Lily Cove. He's still standing there. I will be putting the pork in the oven. However, I'm not putting it back in the air fryer because that means I've got to wash the air fryer out after that mess. Yeah, it's sticky and bluff. There's not my items. Where the hell is the Max ones gone? There they are. We need to go this way. Which means I really should put the oven on. That's a repel, not a... Where's my bike? Oh, probably. Here's me coming through. We need to go this way, then we'll go up. We'll talk to the Professor of Science. Yes, it is. Yes, you have. And there's the bloody badge. Oh, God. Right, so that's that finally done, which means I now can finally use Rock Smash. Fucking hell. We have made progress today, though. Really. For example, I could just go right now. Can I teach? Can I? Where is it? Damn it. Okay, switch this out for that for now. I can reteach strength later. But now we have access to Rock Smash, which means I can go and get dive armor to something. Hello again. I hit the button for that guy. We can go and get... For one thing, we can go and get that, whatever that's blocked up with. I would have laughed, to be fair. All that for paper! Well, with that, I think we're going to call it for the evening. Anything in the rock? No. We're going to call it for that. I will probably try and see if I can actually get it. We did an hour's worth of shiny hunting, but I'm going to see if I can get something before Thursday, because the stream should be either Thursday or Friday. I'm not entirely sure what time my sister's coming over, but let me just hit the button for a start. And then we're going to go and find out who we have that is. People were saying they're not particularly interested in Divinity, so what's Supersonic up to? Supersonic is up. He's only been going for 40 minutes. He is doing the Sonic Classic Trilogy glitch, which sounds like an interesting time. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop you all up on Super. You all go say hi. I will catch you on Thursday. No, I will catch you tomorrow because it's D&D night. But I will catch you then, or otherwise I will catch you here on Thursday for more Pokemon. Hopefully I might have found what I was looking for before then. But otherwise, you all take care and I'll catch you all later. Ta-ta!